Hello and welcome to the Takeoff live stream. Today, I got a different look, and I must say the camera is very kind to me. I love it. I want to speak to you about the importance of assumptions. What does the word assumption mean? It means that you believe emotionally something to be true, even if there's no proof of it. It's one of those things that we use against ourselves, and it is lodged in our subconscious mind. Assumption is the language of the paradigm. We don't think about it. It is just there. It is how we feel, and how you feel influences your manifestations. Not what you say, not what you do. The undermining power of assumption is huge. You may be following a self-development course, taking action, you're doing everything that you've been asked to do, write down your goals so many times. And yet behind the action, the assumption is that this won't work for you, that you're unworthy, you're not good enough, etc. And this assumption is blocking your actions from bringing to you the results that you see other people get who are doing the same actions. They're getting it, you're not getting it. You see this with dieting, you see this with exercise, you see this with mindset coaching. You see it when you make beautiful pottery, for example, and you don't sell it, just doesn't sell. It's the assumption that this won't work for you, that you're not worthy, you're not good enough. It undermines everything you do. And how do I know that? Well, I'm like you. My mind works just like your mind. And shifting an assumption is harder than anything I've ever done. I couldn't have done it without commitment, time and money commitment to myself, and knowing that I need a mentor for accountability, because that is the only road to freedom. Freedom to living the life that I want, giving what I want to others, and becoming more of who I really am behind the assumption, behind the programming. Who am I really? Because I'm not my assumptions. I have grown these assumptions, and they have proven themselves to be true, because when you go through life with that vibration, with that emotion, it will give you exactly what you're putting out, and you're going to be like, see, I'm right. See, I'm right. It's not for me. You may want more money. You may want a new house. You may want a relationship with someone, and you're doing all the necessary steps. But deep inside, you're assuming that there is no way that this can come true for you. It only seems to work for other people. Your past experience supports this assumption. And so slowly, that dream recedes into the background. It's like that airplane that can't find a slot to take off. Every runway is occupied, and somehow your dream, your goal, be it that airplane, loses energy. The passengers get out, and your dream never takes off. Have you ever seen a picture of a horse, a powerful, big racehorse, tied with a rope to a plastic chair? That rope is the assumption that the horse has that the chair is bigger and stronger than it is, and it cannot go anywhere. It has no freedom to move. And the chair, I would say, is our self-image. Assumptions are built on how we see ourselves and how we see the world. So this is why working with a mentor, working with someone who holds you accountable to the new paradigms that you have created in your mind, giving picture, giving form, giving an image to the desire from your heart, your special strength, your special gift that you want to bring into this world. To hold you accountable to that, you really need the help of a mentor. I'm not here every week to make you feel better or to just, give you a little morsel that makes you feel good for a bit. I want you to feel good, but I want you to feel good in a real, permanent, self-empowered sort of way. This is why I call my Facebook group Own Your Mind. And it's followed by your creative process, and then it's followed by your abundance. Because if you own your mind, you can own whatever else you want. You know what you want. We're so trained away from our desire. We're so told that it's not right to want anything. You're not grateful if you want. Well, I've got news for you. You can be grateful and you can want more, because that energy that is flowing to and through you, your spiritual self, that connection to that life force that has created the planet, that is beating your heart, that has created the universe, that wants to express itself through and with you and through you, and it wants to expand. And that is why we have this thing of wanting more. You know that your greatest asset is sitting on that chair with you, watching me right here as I'm talking. It goes to bed with you. It has breakfast with you in the morning. It has coffee with you. It watches television with you. It goes to work with you. It goes and picks up your kids with you. What is that great asset? It's your mind. Your mind goes wherever you go. And it's the most powerful creative tool that you have. Last time I started by saying everything around us is collapsing. You have a tool. You have the same creative power than universal intelligence has. The same as that. And you can look at something you don't like and create a solution in your mind. And then you can write that solution down. And it's the first step into manifestation through your neurological pathway, through your motorways, through your handwriting. And you focus on that and you can create bit by bit. I'm not saying it's going to happen tomorrow. Every idea is a seed. There's a law of gestation. Every idea is a seed. And the law of gestation, the law of gender says it takes this much time for every seed to grow. Does that mean we don't plant seeds? And we just let the garden of our subconscious mind be full of weeds? Every time I make a call for action, I know that you're feeling uncomfortable, because making a decision to do an unusual thing feels uncomfortable because you are stepping out of your comfort zone. So when I say, send me a DM, tell me what you want, tell me what you think is keeping you from getting what you want, and let's see how we can move forward together. It's not going to cost you anything to get on a call with me. I know how uncomfortable it feels. I've signed up for self-development courses. I've signed up for challenges. And every time I click that button, I feel like, oh my God, what's going to happen to me? Nothing happens to you. You're just doing something unusual. DM me, get in touch. Let's see where we can go with this. It is my mission to help you to tap into your own potential, to get an ownership of your mind and your future, so that together we can create a better world and you can help other people in the same way. I'll talk to you later. Bye.